Los Angeles lies in ruins, a futuristic battlefield under the cloak of night. Skynet's machines emerge from the shadows, their sleek forms gliding through the debris-strewn landscape. Energy weapons fire cuts through the darkness, painting fleeting strokes of violence across the ruined cityscape. The remnants of human resistance scatter and struggle, their fight a desperate dance against inevitable defeat. This brutal scene flashes a stark warning. Skynet's unchecked rise spells the end. Sarah Connor sits hunched on a bed, her haunted eyes darting around the sterile room. Desperation cracks her voice as she warns. "You don't understand! They're coming! Machines! They won't stop until we're all dead!" The doctor responds with patronizing calm. "Sarah, these are just nightmares. We've talked about this. There are no machines." Sarah Connor's voice rises in frantic insistence. "But I saw them. I know what's going to happen." The doctor concludes with dismissive assurance. "Let's just focus on getting you better, okay? Try to relax." Above the vibrant chaos of Los Angeles, a shimmering distortion tears through reality, heralding a new threat. From the anomaly emerges the T-1000, its liquid metal form solidifying into the guise of a police officer. The T-1000's eyes burn with cold calculation as it surveys the unfamiliar world, blending seamlessly into the human tide. With relentless purpose, the T-1000 initiates its search for John Connor, each step a calculated move in its deadly mission. In the heart of bustling Los Angeles, a reprogrammed T-800 appears, its presence a stark contrast to the city's vibrant chaos. Its eyes, cold and calculating, begin a relentless search for John Connor. This time, however, its mission is not to terminate, but to protect. A dual purpose. Salvation and potential destruction intertwined, creating an atmosphere of intense uncertainty. Each step it takes echoes with the silent promise of chaos, where anything can happen. The air crackles with tension, a palpable sense that the future hangs precariously in the balance. Amidst the flashing chaos of the arcade, John Connor moves with a practiced ease, a stark contrast to the surrounding frenzy. The vibrant lights and chaotic sounds fade as an ominous presence descends upon the arcade. The T-1000's gaze pierces through the crowd, locking onto John with chilling precision. A silent alarm sounds in John's mind as he senses the danger, the arcade's noise abruptly muted. The air crackles with tension as John and the T-1000 lock eyes, the hunt about to begin. The chase ignites, shattering the arcade's false sense of security as the T-1000 advances. In the sprawling heart of Los Angeles, a brutal clash erupts as the T-800 appears, a metallic giant intervening in a deadly chase. Caught in the crossfire, John recoils, his face etched with terror and confusion as he struggles to comprehend the unfolding nightmare. His eyes dart wildly between the T-800 and the relentless T-1000, each breath catching in his throat as fear clouds his judgment. Clarity pierces through the chaos as John realizes the Terminator, the T-800, is his only chance for survival. On the sun-drenched highway, a high-speed chase ignites, the roar of engines echoing like thunder. The T-1000's relentless pursuit intensifies, its form-shifting menace a terrifying spectacle. The T-800 is riding with John, his posture reflecting a relentless determination to protect his charge at any cost. The highway becomes a battleground where survival hinges on speed and cunning. Under the dim, flickering fluorescent lights of the mental institution, John strides forward, a young man hardened by relentless trials. The T-800 looms silently behind John, a machine of immense power cloaked in human form, its sensors sweeping the sterile surroundings. Sarah cowers in the corner of her padded cell, her eyes wide with a mixture of terror and defiance as she confronts her mechanical nightmare. Sarah cries out, her voice cracking with fear and anger. "Stay away from me! You killed my mother!" The T-800's mechanical monotone cuts through the tension. "My mission is to protect you." Under the relentless desert sun, Sarah, John, and the T-800 push onward, their figures stark against the horizon. Sarah's determination hardens as she leads them toward a hidden cache, a relic of a past life buried deep in the sands. But John halts, his youthful face now a mask of defiance. "We can't run, Mom, we have to fight." The air crackles with tension as John confronts Sarah, his words echoing the weight of their desperate struggle. Sarah pauses, her eyes reflecting a storm of conflict as she absorbs John's unwavering resolve. The T-800 stands silently, a massive guardian observing the clash of wills under the unforgiving sun. In the heart of Cyberdyne, shadows dance with intent as the trio advances through the dim corridors, each footstep a silent echo of their mission. The The sterile environment hums with the ghost of Skynet's genesis, a chilling reminder of the future they've come to erase. Each step resonates through the silent corridors, a drumbeat of defiance against the looming specter of what might be. Navigating deeper, the trio moves with a haunting determination, their mission etched on their faces. Echoes multiply, amplifying the tension as they venture further into the labyrinthine depths of Cyberdyne. Their resolve hardens with each echoing step, a pact forged in the crucible of a future they refuse to accept. Cyberdyne Systems transforms into a war zone as gunfire erupts, tearing through the sterile environment. The T-800 advances relentlessly, a mechanical juggernaut amidst the chaos. Advanced weaponry unleashes its power, reducing obstacles to rubble. A hail of bullets ricochets off metal surfaces, each impact a spark in the growing storm. Smoke fills the air, the acrid smell of burnt circuits a testament to the unleashed destruction. Under the cloak of night, a sleek, dark sedan roars to a halt before the monolithic Cyberdyne Systems. From the vehicle, the T-1000 emerges with unnerving fluidity, its eyes ice-cold as it surveys the scene. A destructive showdown erupts, shaking the foundations of Cyberdyne. Explosions rip through the building, sending debris raining down upon the streets. The battle spills out onto the streets, the T-1000 a relentless force of destruction. Amidst the chaos, the T-1000 advances, a harbinger of technological terror. The steel mill at night, a labyrinth of heat and metallic scent, where shadows play tricks in the flickering light. Amidst the fiery rain and deafening clamor, the T-1000 relentlessly stalks its prey. Sarah, John, and the battle-scarred T-800 navigate the treacherous catwalks, their every step a gamble. The T-800, weathered and scarred, stands guard, a silent promise of protection in the heart of the inferno. Each shadow holds a potential threat, each echoing clang a reminder of the danger lurking close behind. The steel mill transforms into a deadly arena, where survival hinges on cunning, courage, and unwavering resolve. Amidst the deafening roar of the steel mill, a brutal clash erupts between the T-800 and the T-1000. Sparks ignite the air as metal grinds against metal, a testament to the sheer force of their struggle. The T-1000's liquid metal form shifts and contorts, defying every attack with eerie resilience. Each blow from the T-800 lands with thunderous impact, yet the T-1000 simply reforms, an unstoppable force. Amidst a storm of sparks, the battered T-800 relentlessly pushes the T-1000 toward the searing crucible, an unyielding machine against a shape-shifting nightmare. Metal screams against metal as the T-800, with a final, desperate surge, throws the T-1000 into the molten inferno. The T-1000 thrashes violently as its liquid metal form contorts and melts within the crucible. The molten steel flares, engulfing the T-1000 completely, its existence erased in a blinding surge of heat and light. The threat is extinguished. In the heart of the steel mill, the T-800 stands resolute at the edge of the molten pit, sparks dancing around its metallic form. With unwavering resolve, the T-800 lowers itself into the fiery abyss. Its metallic body glows red-hot as it descends, fulfilling its ultimate mission. John watches, tears streaming down his face, a testament to the deep bond forged in battle and sacrifice. The air shimmers with heat as Sarah watches, reflecting on a future free from Judgment Day. With newfound resolve, Sarah declares, "The future is not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves."